Hi guys, and welcome to my video. Today is my favorites video for the month of May. Now, if you've seen any of my other favorite videos, you know these are my favorite videos to film and to watch. But before we get started, please make sure that you take the time to subscribe. Make sure that you click that little notification bell. That way you are notified every time that I upload. And show this mama some love and give this video a thumbs up. And comment down below if these are the type of videos that you like. Now we're almost to 300 subscribers, and once we reach that mark, I'll be doing a big giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and watch the giveaway video. So you might as well click that notification bell. That way you know when I upload that video. Alright guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so for the month of May, I have kind of an array of different things that I have fallen in love with. Now, it is not a huge amount of stuff because I have been testing quite a bit of stuff, but I just feel like last month I just didn't have the time to use all the products that I was testing on a daily basis. But some of them I madly fell in love with, and I have been using them all month long. And those are the products that I'm going to be talking about today. So we're going to start off with skincare. Now, I did upload a new skincare favorites, and if you have not seen that video, I will link it up above for you to watch. And a lot of the products I'm going to be mentioning today are in that video, so I won't be going into full depth on each product. So if you want to see more information on those skincare products, please watch that video. Alright, so the first item is the Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Bright Serum. Now, this product has been a game changer for me, like literally. Now, I have seen skincare products that will give me really instant results, but the results that I saw from this were unbelievable. Now, it claims to be for brightening and smoothing. Now, I did see some brightening in my skin, but that's not where I saw the results. I saw the results in the smoothing. Now, I don't wear glasses on camera because I don't like the way that the light reflects off, but I do wear glasses on a daily basis, and I get these texture bumps underneath here. And I use this and it was like a miracle. Like, the texture is gone. I mean, I literally do not forget to use this daily. I use it every single morning, and sometimes I use it at night. Now, it says you can use it morning and night, but I always use it in the morning, and then on certain days I will use it morning and night if I just feel like I need a little refresher, or I've had a tough day, or I've done a lot of sweating in that area. But yeah, I am madly in love with this and highly recommend it. It does have a funny smell to it, I will admit that, but I am loving it. For another skincare product that I've been loving is from Drunk Elephant, and it is their Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This is unbelievable. For years now, I have been a huge fan of the Clinique Take the Day Off, and I still swear by that product. But this product, I see such a difference as far as how my skin feels afterwards. Now, with the Clinique, I don't feel like my skin is stripped at all, but this, I feel a little bit more nurtured, and that's what it's supposed to do. It has kiwi strawberry seed blend and the virgin marula oil, which is so good for your skin, and I have always loved their virgin marula oil. It just, I love the way it takes the makeup off. It doesn't break me out, and I just feel like my skin gets a little extra boost. The really cool thing about this is that it actually comes with a little spoon, and it's magnetized, so you're less likely to lose it. So enough about that. The next product that I'm going to talk about is something that I need to go back to Ulta like tomorrow and buy, and that is the Tarte, and I believe this is their newer brand that it's like Sugar Rush, I believe. And this is their, it doesn't even really have the name on it, Fresh Pressed. Now, the scent on this is so yummy. It reminds me of gummy bears. Yeah, gummy bears. But you can see, like, I'm pretty much almost out of this. Now, I just use this on a daily basis just to kind of hydrate my lips. I just feel like it does such a good job. I love the way it feels. It's not too glossy. It's not too sticky. It's just right. And I keep this in my pocket at work and in my jean pocket. I just constantly throwing this on, and I have been loving this. Now, as far as lip glosses or anything like that, and I really like the clear one, which is called Princess Cut, but this is one of them that she's here, and this is the So Juicy Plumping Gloss by Colourpop. I like to use this before I apply my makeup. And the funny thing is that Kathleen Lights had done a how to make your lips look fuller or bigger, and actually it's a really good video, and she did the same thing, and I laughed when I saw that she was doing the same thing because this works so good. It doesn't burn your lips or anything like that. If you've not seen that video, I will link it up above to her channel. So Juicy by Colourpop. Like I said, I use the clear one the most. Another product that I have, and I completely forgot to run up to the 3rd floor. I'm in the basement, so I'm not going to be running up there to get it, but I will throw a picture up here for you to see, and that is the Gentlebubble Cleanser by Glam Glow that I got in one of my skincare Boxycharms, I believe it was, or the regular Boxycharm, and it is such a gentle cleanser, and I love it, and I have been loving it. After I take my makeup off, I use that cleanser, and then I put my moisturizer on, and I just see how gentle that is. I'm really picky about my cleanser, and that is just such a gentle cleanser, and I've really been enjoying that. So now we're going to get into the makeup portion of it. So one of the foundations that I have been absolutely loving, I have been using for such a long time. I always use it in the summer, and I do use it in the winter, but it is just such a go-to foundation for me in the summertime, and I have to go get some more, and that is the MAC Next to Nothing foundation. And this is more like a BB cream. It's very light coverage, but I like it because it just evens out my skin tone. It's very lightweight and comfortable. I usually go over with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Powder to set the foundation and to give me a little extra coverage. You can see it's all the way down to the bottom. This is the packaging. I am in shade medium. And yes, this is definitely a go-to for the summer. I started using it last month again, and I'm definitely buying another bottle of it. Alright, so for concealer, this is a love that I've had for a very long time, and I got away from it because there were just so many concealers that were releasing and that I was trying and falling in love with. But I recently picked this up in a haul probably about 3 months ago, and I started using it again, and every time I use this, I'm like, holy crap, this is one of the best concealers, hand down. High end, low end, however you want to call it. That is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. I'm in shade Light Pale. I just love this concealer. Like, every time I pick it up again, I'm like, why did I ever put you down? It is amazing price, amazing coverage, blends out easy, hands down one of the best concealers. So I am back to obsessing over this concealer. Now for another concealer that I have been using is the Jeffree Star Concealer, but I'm not using it like you think I am, or unless you've been watching my videos, then you know. So this shade is a little light for me to begin with, and now that I have a tan, it's way too light. But this concealer is amazing as a eyeshadow base. Love. I do want to order my shade, or try to find my shade, but I have been using this as an eyeshadow base, and it just works so good. This is in shade C7, and I don't know why, but I feel like my eyeshadows just are more brighter, more brilliant, and just, I love it. So I have been loving this for quite some time, or since I started it as an eyeshadow base. So I mean, I think this is kind of inexpensive for an eyeshadow base, but some eyeshadow bases are kind of expensive, so. But I do really like this concealer. The next thing I want to talk about is blush, and it's probably going to come no surprise what blush I have been loving, and that is the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. I have in shade Fair Light. I got this in a Boxycharm. I literally have been using it so much. It's ridiculous. The formula is just ridiculously creamy, soft, blends amazing, the colors are amazing, this company is amazing. I just can't say more about Alamar. I really, really like their products. I want to pick up some more. I think they're an amazing company. This is what the packaging looks like, and those other colors. Another blush that I have been absolutely loving, and I'm going to give a shout out to, is the Burts Bees blush, and this is in Bare Peach. I have always been a fan of their blushes, and I picked up this color about a month and a half ago, and I love, love, love. I'm going to be talking about 2 eyeshadow palettes that I cannot get enough of. So one of them I actually got for Mother's Day, but I actually got it a week before Mother's Day. This palette is amazing. And this is the Natasha Denona Gold palette. You can tell she's already well loved. And these are the colors. I actually have been using these for like an everyday look or when I just want to glam it up a little bit. The colors are just so amazing. They look very similar in the pan, but they are not. The shimmers are amazing. My husband paid good money for this, so I have been using it a lot and I have been loving it. Alright, so the next eyeshadow palette I'm going to be talking about is a favorite of mine. It's been a favorite for a while, but I kind of put her down for a little bit and now she's back, and I knew once I picked her up again, I was like, yes, I love you, and I know why I love you. And that is the Dream Street palette by Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. Now, you know that I'm a huge fan of the Zodiac palette, and that is my all-time favorite, and I pretty much use that on a daily. I use it for some reason, whether I use it for my crease color or the whole eye look. Dream Street palette, I'm actually wearing it right now in the crease. So yeah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So actually, I forgot to mention one other skincare product, so I'm going to go back to that. Sorry, I should have put it in the beginning. But that is the Drunk Elephant Babyfacial. Now, this says to use it once a week, and I have, and oh my goodness, my skin feels amazing. Like, I will not miss this. Every week I use this. It just makes my skin feel like a baby's bottom. Like literally a baby's bottom, and I've seen such an improvement after I use this for like as the week goes on, like my face starts to look dull again. It just really does make a difference in my skin. Like I said, this is another product that I mentioned in my skincare favorites video. I will also link that video down in the description as well. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is setting spray, and that setting spray is the Urban Decay Rebound setting spray. Now, I have been loving this for a very long time. I put it down and I just haven't touched it. And the main reason was I had a small one, a travel size, which I used up 2 of those actually. But this big one that I purchased, the nozzle is broken, and you get like this, oh, can't really see it, but you get this unbelievable one that like shoots up into your hair. But I have since kind of messed with the nozzle and I've gotten it to be a little bit better. I cannot get over how much this makes my makeup just look amazing. Like any powders, it melts it in, and it just has like this natural glow to it. It doesn't look oily. I have recently just been loving this again, and I'm going to go and pick up a travel size so I can bring it to work with me to kind of refresh my makeup. Now, this is a collagen infused complex prep priming spray, and I do use it as a priming spray, but I use it mostly to help set my makeup, and I do feel that it does help my makeup last throughout the day. I don't feel like it is the most longest lasting setting spray, but I don't care because of the way it makes my makeup look. Alright, so the next one is kind of an honorable mention because it's kind of not fair because I've only been using it for the last like week and a half of May, but I literally love this setting spray. If I'm not using the Rebound, I have been using this. This is the Cover FX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Holy moly, I love this. Now, this is just the little travel size bottle. I am so purchasing the big one. This just makes me look so dewy, so hydrated, not too oily. I don't know if you would like it if you have oily skin. I am a huge fan of the Dewy Setting Primer, so I am not surprised that I fell so madly in love with this setting spray. Okay, so now we're going to move on to lips. Now, this was a lipstick from Colourpop that I got from the Villains collection, and this is the lipstick in Hades. I actually love this the moment that I put it on during the reveal video. If you have never seen that video, I will link that up above for you. I bought the entire collection and did an entire review on it. But I literally, I swear, this is like the perfect nude for me. And it is very peach toned, which I do love, and I just absolutely love it, and I cannot put it down, and I have been wearing it non-stop. If you know me, you know that I am a lipstick girl. That is pretty much all the things that I have been wearing for the month of May and enjoying to the max. I can't wait to share with you guys the stuff that I've been loving towards the end of May and already into June. I am so sorry that this video is going up a little late. I actually already filmed this and had some technical issues So hopefully you don't mind that it's coming a little bit later in June. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your love and support lately. We are almost to 300 subscribers, and it means the world to me. You know, I did a recent video on a Q&A, and if I am able to link that up above, I will. If not, I will link it down and below. I really enjoyed doing that Q&A because I feel like as though I'm really connecting with you guys through the camera by answering your questions. So please, if you get a chance, take a time to watch that video and comment any questions you have in that video about me, and I will gladly comment back and answer you. Alright guys, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!